Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Toke Makinwa. As you already know, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, that means you're subscribed. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. I do not take it for granted. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's just get straight into this channel. Let's just get straight into this one. It's going to be an interesting one.
Cuando dice que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé.
You try. So today we'll be talking about something really juicy. So I happened to be scrolling through the street of YouTube and I stumbled on Toke Makinwa's page. Okay, she has dropped something new. Let me see what it is. And it was something I could relate to and it was something I could talk about. Anyway, I know most of you guys have had this type of issues before, like for instance, girls having, their partners having best friends that are of the opposite sex. This does not mean if you have a problem with it, I totally understand you because no one can be trusted. Like, that does not mean you're insecure. You're just trying to protect your space. You're just trying to protect your mental health. You do not want wahala. So where there is trouble, you just shift. So I watched this video and I listened to her talk about how girls always, terrorize their besties, their body, their guy friends, girlfriends. And I'm like, have you ever sat down and think, what if I am in the shoes of this girl? Will I like it that my boyfriend or my partner's bestie, female bestie, is making my life a miserable hell in his home or in his space? Or whenever I want to visit him, I start to think, God, please, so I don't want to go and meet that girl in that house. I beg, I don't even have power to talk. As in, it's a serious issue. Apparently I was even talking to someone about it and this guy had no problem with it at all. He said if his girlfriend does not come to understand that this is his female bestie and you cannot just respect her, that they will have issues. I'm like, may I not be with someone like you? May my generation not meet somebody like you? As in, this girl was, why can't you date your girlfriend? Why can't you date your bestie, your female bestie? What is chasing you away from her body? Date her, ask her out. You don't know, she might say yes to you. Instead of disturbing someone's mental health, you've gone now, you've trusted the girl, you've brought her into your life. She has grown to love you. She has just decided to, okay, now this guy let me just be with him. And your own is just to disrespect her in ways that beat our imagination. See, we have wahala in this country. We have serious issues. We do not need relationship to now come and put their own wahala. I saw one tweet. Let me get the tweet. I saw one tweet, okay? Let me read it out. Let me read the tweet out. And this is a real life prayer. This is a real life thing. Oh. It has gotten to this level. Like, I can imagine what this girl would have gone through for her to tweet something like this. She said, I really pray everyone finds the right circle of friends and the right partner. Life is already hard. Relationships should be the least of our worries. Relationships should be a place where you find peace. At least when you just get back from work, your bosses have shouted, giving you wahala and all of that. You come back to the person you love and lay in his arms and just know that at least in this troubled world, there is this place where I find sanity and peace. But no, if you just decide to lie down, that's how one female bestie will just barge in. Will just open door, just barge in. I'm just coming in now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you guys are we unannounced. They just come in unannounced. Or that's when they now decide to call you that they are having emotional breakdown or distress. Or in the middle of the night, according to Toke Makinwa, as in, it's a real life thing. It's a real life thing. Or as in you find out that, oh, this my guy bestie now has a relationship. Give them space to love each other. Give them space to know each other better. Give them space to understand each other. Abi, give them space to grow in love, because the beginning of a relationship is a very sensitive one. You can even, if you get it wrong, it can be destroyed. Someone like me, I might just get into a relationship and I just see some trace, as in Narono. Now getting into a relationship, thank God, as in getting into a relationship and I'm seeing that my boyfriend, I'm not the only woman in his life. Obviously I'm not, but he has this other girl that is always there, always present, as in this female bestie that is always present, and he's not ready to compromise. He's not ready to put boundaries, because boundaries is important. Mama walk away. There's no girl that will stay that you're in a relationship, okay? Your relationship with this guy and he has this girl bestie, and there are no boundaries. No boundaries. As in, he does not know the definition of boundaries. You don't know the definition of boundaries in relationship. No boundaries. She comes in at any time. She tell Okon to go and cook for her, and Okon will have to go and cook for her and disregard yours because you're just coming. As in, you don't think these female besties, they don't just sit down to think, what if it's me? What if it's me causing? What if I was the one being treated this way? What if I find love someday and he has bestie, okay, and the bestie treats me like this? How will I feel? Women supporting women in the mud, gone. Women supporting women in the mud. Do you know sometimes these two people will even be sleeping with, they might even be, sleeping with each other, and this girl will now come and become your friend, and you, the innocent friend, will not know that. Innocent boyfriend, girlfriend, will not even know that your boyfriend and the bestie, they are doing things. When it now happens, now the girl will now say, oh, I don't know her. They will ask her now, like, message reminded me of something. There was this situation I was in. This girl she was my friend, of course, and I had this partner, and apparently both of them too, and they did whatever they like to do, and these other people were asking her, but this person is your friend. They always deny, like, no, we're not friends. They said it though, like, no, I was not friends with that, my husband's first wife. I'm not. Why do you always deny? Guilty conscience. Why do you always deny? Anyway, that's not the topic of today. But I will not blame girls that do not want to have anything to do with a guy that has a female bestie, like that, a guy that has a girl bestie. I will not even blame them, because it is insane. As in, Toke Makinwa was going on and on about it, and I was just laughing. And on a serious note, it's not something to laugh about. It's a very serious thing. As in, you shouldn't just come and carry wahala and put in somebody's relationship. Let them have peace. Focus your energy on something. Okay, focus your energy on getting to know this girl better. Have you thought of that? Okay, why can't I know this girl better? Even before this guy, this my male bestie, brings us clues, why can't I get to know her better? This does not mean that, okay, I know that this my male bestie's new girlfriend, she knows there is something about her. I've caught her somewhere, or she's doing something, or I've heard her do something, or she's doing something presently, and I cannot tell my male bestie. Of course, you're free to tell your male bestie, I think you should look this way. I'm not saying you should leave her, but look this way and see if you can correct her, or if you can, if you can live with this thing or live with that, or better just leave them alone. Leave the guy to realize, to make his mistake or whatever. Okay? Don't put your guy bestie in a situation where he has to choose his girlfriend over you. It's not even needed. You don't have to do that. It does not have to get to that. You don't have to be a witch in someone's relationship, in someone's life. I do not believe in this bestie thing. No, I don't have a male bestie. I don't have any intention of having a male bestie, because we know it all. This bestie is a lie. You guys are really doing one thing or the other in private. For all these people that have real friendships and they really mean well, kudos to you, I beg. Kudos to you, because your type is so rare. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something from the video. I hope you're not a witch in somebody's relationship. I hope you're not You know what I mean. You know that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this one, and I'll catch you in my next one. But before you go, please remember to subscribe, hit the like button, they help me, and share the video. Feel free to do whatever you want to do with this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.